is a recording.
Pull it together, will ya? Let's all just calm down. We got a fun show for you today. We're going to play a game. The whole point of this game is to ask you some questions. Is it A or is it B? Blurt out your answers, and then I'll give you the answer. Also, if you're listening to this, I recommend that you shoot over to YouTube and watch this, because I'll be giving you little pictures of the answers that we're talking about, so you can it helps with the visual, basically. But not necessary. You don't need to go to YouTube to watch this to have fun with it. It's still fun to just work off your own memory. The name of this game is the Mandela Effect, or actually that's what it's based on. I don't know if this is an actual game or not. I'm calling it the Mandela Effect. Here's a quick little background just so you understand what this is. So the Mandela Effect is a theory, I guess, of just kind of how we mentally end up believing things that we think are true that aren't necessarily true, but they're just so ingrained in our brains for various reasons that we believe them to be true when in fact they are not, and it's odd. And we do this throughout our whole life, and a lot of times we don't even realize. This is how this came to be. So Nelson Mandela, he was a world leader, president, South Africa. He got imprisoned in 1964. He was convicted of plotting to sabotage the South African government. He was just really fighting for people's rights, but the government didn't like that. Years and years later, people thought that he had just passed away in prison, which was false, because he actually got released from prison in 1990, and then he passed away 2013. But if you go back and ask people about it, they'll always say 1980. They feel that he passed. They say that they even remembered seeing it on the news, and then they remember his widow making speeches and this kind of a thing. So it's so vivid in their brain that he passed away in prison in 1980, when in fact he got out of prison in 1990, and he lived until 2013. So it's just weird how it's, this phenomenon is something that's been studied, and it's not really something, not just on with him, but in so many different aspects of life. It happens over and over again. And what makes it a phenomenon is that it's not just one person that thinks this. It's a whole group of people, not related in any way, that all of us that just have this same thought on this one thing that they think it's true when it's not. So that's what this game is. Don't get turned off here. It's not about history or politics or any of that kind of thing. It's fun questions. This is the way it'll work. I'm going to ask you a question. Is it this or is it that? Then you pause it, everybody pick their answer. Which one is it, A or B? And then press play. I'll give you the answer, and then we keep going, okay? That's the way it'll work. So let's start with the first one. So we'll start with whiteout. Think about whiteout. That little container, the plastic white container, the yellow label. Okay, so is it spelt whiteout as in W-H-I-T-E, out, or is it whiteout, W-I-T-E, out? Pause, discuss. All right, got your answers? The answer is actually W-I-T-E, out. It's not spelt like white, like the color, which you would think, but it's not. These are one of the things people automatically think. Okay, question 2. Everybody knows Snow White, right? The movie, fairy tale, whatever you want to call it. Snow White. In that movie, there's a phrase. Is it mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Or is it magic mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Pause and discuss. And the answer is actually magic mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all. It's not mirror, mirror. I don't know how this got messed up, but somewhere along the lines, everybody thought it was mirror, mirror, not magic mirror. Okay. Hope you're doing good so far. Next question. I had a big issue with this one. Big issue. Forrest Gump. Everybody knows this movie. A popular movie. One of those that when it's on TV, you just have to watch it. You can't turn the channel. You got to finish and watch. It's such a good movie. But the famous scene where he's on the bench talking to the woman, where he says the phrase, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Or does he say life was like a box of chocolates? You never know what you're going to get. Is it life is like a box of chocolates? or life was like a box of chocolates? Pause and discuss. All right, and we're back. Listen, this one I had to double check. I Googled it. You're probably about to do it now. But it's actually life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. These are my running shoes. Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're going to get. Next questionus. The Flintstones. Everybody remembers this cartoon, right? The Flintstones. How is it spelt? Is it Flintstones or Flintstones? Flintstones, F-L-I-N-S-T, Flintstones, or Flint, F-L-I-N-T-S-T? Flintstones or Flintstones? Which one is it? Pause and discuss. It's actually two T's. It's Flintstones, F-L-I-N-T-S-T, Flintstones. Why? I don't know. But that's the way it is. I don't know. Maybe it's just our weird accents. The Flintstones, where you leave things out. You leave certain T's out, and they become N's or D's. Forget about it. Okay, moving on. Next question. Cheez-Its. Everybody knows Cheez-Its. I think all of us have inhaled maybe a box or two in one sitting. Not proud of it, but we've all been there. All right, so Cheez-Its. Is it cheese-it, I-T, or is it cheese-its, I-T-Z? Pause and discuss. And the answer is cheese-it, no Z. Cheese-it. That's it, no Z, no it's, just it. Cheez-It. That's actually what it is. Is anybody else frustrated right now? Because when I first played this game, I was not happy. I was fact-checking this on the Googles like a maniac. Freaking out. Are you freaking out? Okay, moving on. Next question. Kit Kat. We all know them. We all love them. Does anybody actually break off a piece? Get your own freaking Kit Kat. Who breaks off a piece of a Kit Kat and gives it to someone? Come on. Can we just be real? The commercial is bull. So the question here is, Kit Kat. Is it Kit-cat or just Kit Kat? Is there that little dash in between Kit and Cat? Kit-cat? Or is it just Kit Kat? No dash in between. Dash in between? No dash in between. Pause and discuss. And the answer is no hyphen. There's no dash. It's just Kit Kat. There's no Kit dash cat. It's just Kit Kat. I thought there was a dash. I don't know why. Did you? Are you freaking out right now? Things are going to be okay. Take a deep breath. Breathe. And let's move on to the next question. This one is about Pikachu. Pikachu. He's yellow. He's got little black tips on his ears, right? Did he also have a little black tip on his tail? Was his tail yellow with a black tip or no black tip? Was it just yellow? Think about it. Picture it. Can you see it? Which one is it? Pause and discuss. Here's the answer. It's just yellow. There's no black tip. I know. This is the world we're living in right now. Our entire being was a lie. Who am I? Okay, moving on. The next question. This one rocked my world. You might want to sit down for this. Here's the deal. The Monopoly guy. Did he have a monocle, which is that just single eyeglass piece over his eye? Or did he not have a monocle? Did he have a monocle? Or did he not have a monocle? Pause and discuss. Alrighty, we're back. This one upset me, and I am still very upset about this one because I can literally picture the box in my head of him in the middle, and I thought he had a monocle, and he does not have a monocle. He does not. He's got nothing. I guess he's got good eyesight. I don't know. I thought he didn't. He looks like an old guy. I don't know. The top hat, maybe. People say you confuse him with the peanut guy. I don't know. I didn't. I wasn't thinking about the peanut guy. I was thinking about the Monopoly guy. And I thought he had a monocle. He does not. I know. I'll give you a minute to stop crying because it took me a few once I learned this information. Okay, and we're back. Next question. We've all partaken in this cereal in our past. Fruit Loops. Delicious? Yes. Completely fake stuff that you're eating? Yes. But delicious? Yes. Okay, so Fruit Loops. Spelt like fruit, Fruit, and then loops with the O's in loops. Or is it spelled fruit with two O's, F-R-O-O-T, and then loop, L-O-O-T, and all the O's, all the four O's there have the cereal? Which one is it? Fruit spelled like fruit or fruit with two O's? Pause and discuss. All right, well, the answer is this. Kellogg's has been spelling fruit the wrong way just so that they could put the O's in there, the extra O's. So it's actually spelled F-R-O-O-T. L-O-O-P-S. They don't spell fruit right. You would think they do. It's a fugazi fruit. So I guess they figured, hey, we could spell it F-R-O-O-T and use the O's as a cereal. Okay, moving on. Next one is Skechers. I think we've all owned a pair, maybe still do. Maybe you have them on right now. Don't look at them if you do. You're cheating. Don't be a cheater. All right? Skechers. Is it spelled Skechers with a T, C-H? Skechers? Or no T, just Skechers? Discuss. Pause it. Okay, and the answer is there's no T. It's just Skechers. S-K-E-C-H-E-R-S. All right. Who else is questioning their life right now and everything they thought about it? Moving on. Now, this one is interesting because the song actually went along with it. Oscar Mayer Wiener. That song. Everybody knows that song, right? My baloney has a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. And then Mayer is the part in question. Is it M-A-Y-E-R or is it M-E-Y-E-R? Oscar Mayer or Oscar Mayer? Mayer? Pause and discuss. All right, here's the answer. Are you ready for this one? Because I wasn't. The answer is actually Mayer. It's M-A-Y-E-R. Now, if you always sung the song, maybe you knew it. I don't know. Maybe it's in the pronunciation we thought it was M-E-Y, but a lot of people think it was M-E-Y-E-R. But it's not. Let's all try to hold it together right now, okay? Things are getting crazy. Let's move on to the next question. Febreze. I think we've all used it. Maybe you're using it right now. Maybe you got some flatulence going on and you're spraying it around the room just to help out the other people in the room. We thank you. Think about the spelling on that container. Is it F-E-B-R-E-E-Z-E? Two E's in the middle? Or is it F-E-B-R-E-Z-E? Just one E in the middle. Febreze or Febreze? Two E's in the middle or one E in the middle? Pause and discuss. Okay, and the answer is one E. F-E-B-R-E-Z-E. Febreze. One E in the middle. I thought it was two E's. I don't know why. Why I thought it was Febreze. Next question. This one's more for the ladies. I don't know if the guys will get this right, but the girls should. And if you don't, your other girlfriends are probably not going to talk to you anymore. But it's okay. It's all right. It's just a game. Sex in the City. Everybody knows that show. Is the name of the show actually Sex in the City or Sex and the City? Sex in the City or Sex and the City? What's the name of the show? Pause and discuss. Okay, the answer is Sex and the City. Not in the city. Sex and the City. I got that one wrong, but then again, I didn't watch it. But if you watched it and you got it wrong, shame on you. Hope you're doing okay so far. I wasn't. I hope there's no fights. I hope this didn't start any fights in the household. No domestics, people. We're stuck together right now, so let's all just try to get along. If you need a breather, let's just pause it and walk out of the room for a second. Center ourselves. Come back in. No fighting. Next question. Okay, this one got me. All right, you ready? Curious George. Did he or did he not have a tail? Did he or did he not have a tail? Curious George, the little monkey. The little curious monkey George, getting into little shenanigans. Driving his main man nuts. Curious George. Tail? No tail. Which one was it? Pause and discuss. All right, and the answer is he had no tail. I know. I thought he had a tail. I could have swore he was hanging from shit, but I guess not. He was just hanging, I guess, with his feet or his hands. He never really hung, I guess, from his tail. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know. What's real? Is the sky green and the grass is blue? What? Moving on. Okay, next question. Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny. We all remember, right? Awesome. Best great cartoons. Very violent, though, oddly enough. I don't know why, right? You watch them now, you're like, Jesus Christ. But hey, we all turned out all right, huh? Right? Looney Tunes. Was the tunes part spelled like tunes? Or was it spelled like tunes, like as in cartoons? Tunes, Toons, or tunes, Tunes? Pause and discuss. Okay, and the answer is tunes, as in Tunes, not Toons, which doesn't really make sense, right? Because it was a cartoon. So you would think loony cartoons, right? Looney Tunes. But no, they're talking about Tunes. What in the Christ? Let's move on. I'm not even going to, I think I need a minute. Okay, next question. Peanut butter. Yes. All of our favorites. And if it's not, something seriously wrong with you. Jiffy. We all know Jiffy, Jif, Jiffy. Is it Jif or is it Jiffy? That is the question. Is it Jiffy or is it Jif, Jif? Peanut butter. Pause and discuss. All right, and the answer is Jif, 1F, Jif. It's not Jiffy. Who thought it was Jiffy? I did. Yeah, I don't know why. Jif. It's Jif, Jif. If you got it right, great. You're the best. You eat peanut butter. So I already love you. I love you because you eat peanut butter. Peanut butter is the way to anybody's heart. How you doing? Okay, that was the last question. The winner of this round is, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm not in your living room, okay? But I hope you did good. I hope you didn't freak out and break some stuff like I did. I'm questioning my life right now on a few of them, especially the Monopoly guy one and the Curious George one. Those two got me. And Forrest Gump. What? Is? Really? All right. I'm not going to go back to that place because that was a dark place for me at the time. But hope you did well. Hope you had fun.
This is a recording.
Pull it together, will you? Let's all just calm down.